Great to see you as always. We were just chatting here. This is your 14th time at Roland Garros, 54th major overall. So you've had some experience. How would you characterize this win to start off a Grand Slam?
To say the least. I don't know. You know, it's always tricky business. I don't know. I always feel like the first rounds you're always a little bit nervous, and you just try to make the most out of it. As soon as you come out there, you just want to test yourself. And I think this is what I did really well today. Throughout the whole time, I was trying to apply a lot of pressure. I was trying to go for my spots, and overall, just try to let my arm go a little bit. You know, you can get a little bit tense early on. Today is extremely tricky conditions, so I had to stay very composed. I think that was the key today, and physically I felt great. So that was something that I was working a lot, especially the past 10 days. I came earlier to Paris. And yeah, I feel like it's like a second home for me here. I used to live here, so it was a very nice reunion. And yeah, it's kind of strange to play on Sunday, but I like it.
Gee, talk to me about where you're at coming into this tournament. You know, you had that beautiful run, making the finals of Miami, back into the top 10, showing some love to the one-handers, getting back into the top 10. And, you know, you won some matches in the clay season, a couple of tough losses for Runa, but it almost feels you're playing great tennis and you're well-rested coming into this event.
I think I've done everything I could possibly can, given all the circumstances I had. I think after Miami, I was tired, I'm not going to lie. I was very tired. I came back home, and the day after, I was straight into, I was straight on court. That was, I think for me, that was the most difficult part, because even though I felt good, like my body was just telling me no. And these are the moments, I think, where, like, I think my experience helped me a lot to kind of navigate myself a little bit more of what I had to do. Could I have done something a little bit better? Yes, I could. We'll keep that on the side because things are good for now. But yeah, a few very you know, tough losses in a way. Like I think against Runa, I had a match point. Taylor played, I thought, a very good match against me. So not much I think I could have done there in the third set. I was a little bit like gassed out. So overall, I've been trying to play a little bit more to play like catch up a little bit. Unfortunately, that's how it is. But when you have good results, that's a good problem to have. And I think at the moment I'm in a good place. Like it's the last event on clay. Body feels good. I've prepared the best way I can possibly can, and I'm excited. So I don't need anything else, to be honest.
we always have a good chat about where you are mentally, you know, and as you know, these 14 years that he's been playing these Grand Slams and not missing a Grand Slam, you know, you've evolved quite a bit,
of course,
and you're very open with it. My question is, with the results from tennis, how good are you at practicing detachment these days?
I think it's one of the toughest things, and I always say, like, even when you're detached from whatever it is, whether it's, you know, tennis, outside of the court, whatever distractions you may have, there's always that little part of you that stays in. You can never completely detach. There were times that I believed you could, and I've tried so hard, believe me. But it actually comes back. It's like a slingshot. I'm like, okay, and then it comes back and it hits me, and I've learned how to deal with it, but also appreciate those moments as well, because I know they're not gonna last forever. So you need to find a way. I think it's more to detach from. I think you're more so of your nervous system rather than detach completely from whatever you're doing. I think it's more just how you're gonna rest your mind, how you're gonna find your inner peace. You know, we all have our inner chatter, but like how you're gonna navigate that in good moments and in bad moments, that's entirely up to you. So that's why I say this is the art that we can be better at.
Life lesson.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Dropping pearls of wisdom with Grigor Dimitrov here. I love that. You talk about how many times you've played this event, and all these events coming in. A lot of the talk has been that the top guys right now there's some question marks. We're not sure injury-wise, all sorts of things coming into this event. As a top 10 player, seeing that, you know, in the top seeds and all that, do you agree with that? And do you sense that there's a little more opportunity for somebody else to win this event?
I think any tournament that we have to play, I think a lot a lot of the different players that we are not used to seeing would have the opportunity. Yeah, I definitely think so. I mean, the tournaments are longer. Everything has become like a little bit longer. So you not only like stretch your mentality, but you stretch your body to a maximum on daily basis. And especially when you have those events over 2 weeks. I mean, it's tough. Even if you have a day off in between, you still have to do everything in the days where you're not playing a match. You still have to go through the rehab. You still need to go through all the warm-ups and everything you have to do. That's I just, the only thing I wish for everybody is not to underestimate that part, because yes, you know, in the sort of the youth doesn't really understand that, because you know your body feels great every single day. But then wait another 15 years and stuff like that, and see how it goes. You know, tennis is it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. So you need to adjust and navigate, obviously according to you. And I think having the right people, being surrounded by the right people, and have the right navigation in a very tricky moments can help a lot.
Got to get you your own podcast.
Oh,
This is good
I
stuff.
would love
Brilliant stuff over here. Brilliant stuff.
Well, thanks for joining us. It's great to catch up with you as always, Grigor.
Thank you.
Congratulations on the win today, and best of luck going forward.
Thank you guys.
Please
Thanks for
come back
having
to the
me.
desk next time.
Sure will.